Hello guys, welcome back to another video with Time and Price Forex. If you find the content of this YouTube channel helpful, please consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video for the YouTube algorithm. So today we traded the London session and we capitalized on that buy that occurred in the London session. So I could not trade the New York session today because I had some work at the lab here in school. So yeah, I had the opportunity to trade the London session today. It's not really my favorite, but you have to do with what you have to make do with, and that is exactly what we did today. So going into the London session today, we see here I marked both the Asian session high and the Asian session low. This is exactly what I did for my previous video. If you could go and check that out, I would appreciate it. So we see here that the Asian low was taken first. After the Asian low was taken, we see that the market went now to take that Asian session high before reversing now in the New York session. So let's go down to the 5 minutes and take a look at this price action. So like I said, we traded the London session, and you see here I marked the London open. So this is the London open here. Let me give it a different color, say orange. Alright, so when London opened, we see that price traded beneath the London open. So right here was when London opened, and price was trading below the London open altogether. So I like to apply the same kinds of principles that I apply in the New York session and apply them also in the London session. So this time here when London session opened is 9:30 a.m. in London. So this is the kind of time you get in the New York session. I mean in the New York time you get 4:30 a.m. New York time is when London session opens. And we see here at this low here, let me get an arrow in here so that I can illustrate easily. Yeah, okay, so yeah, we have here now the Asian session low marked by this solid blue line, and we see that we traded below the Asian session low. So by now you should already know what to expect now in the 1 minute time frame. Let's go there and see exactly what happens after taking out the Asian session low, sorry. So you see here that after taking the Asian session low, there was a break of market structure. Let me add that to show you here. Now mark that. So yeah, that is the break of market structure. Let me make it a solid line so that we differentiate it between that one and that one. We see break of market structure. We have a small fair value gap. We have an order block here, this solid black candle over here, or you can use this very solid one because the small one is in the range of this very large bearish candle. So we use that, and then we get an entry either using the open of this candle I'm referring to, or the opening, I mean the 50% of this other one over here. So yeah, so preferably use the open of this one. So we get a fill here at the open of that candle, and then the market just takes off after that. So it's the same model that I'm trading here in the London session, the ICT model that he showed us in his 2022 mentorship. That same model applies as well in the London session. So after the break of market structure that is marked by that orange line over here, our profit target Our profit target was the Asian session high. So this was our profit target here, the Asian session high. And you can see here that price traded above the Asian session high. So when you know these principles that govern the movement of the market, considering what the market wants to do, it becomes very easy for you to now go into the market with confidence and execute your trades very, very easily. So let me try to show you the kind of executions that we had today. Let me show you the executions. Okay, so executions. So yeah, so this blue lines here, I was testing what the market wants to do when London opened, and there was some kind of activity here, but you see I got stopped out. So you're not always winning, but when you win, you see the kinds of ranges that you get. So you can see that shows there was an execution here. Let me go to the 1 minute so that these executions are cleaner and clearer for you to appreciate. So you see exactly when these candles went after the break of market structure here, when these candles went back into this order block, that's when we took our entry. So I practice what I preach here, guys. So exactly what I'm teaching you is exactly what I am showing you. So now there was a point where I took partials in the market because so after coming to the London Open now, so you see here, let me drag my arrow. Bruh. Okay, so after coming now into the above the London Open, so at times I'd advise that you start considering taking partials over here. So partials are, let's say you came into the marketplace with a position of, let's say 0.1 lots on an instrument such as this one. So at that point now, you should be considering maybe taking half of your position out of the market and then maybe leaving half to run to your desired target. So that is exactly what we did here today. When we so when the market came here above the London Open, we took our partials and then we let the other half to run all the way up to the take profit here. So this is the take profit, like I said, was the Asian session high, which is marked by this solid blue line, and you see we took the last partial out of the marketplace right over here. So that summarizes the trade that we took today in the London session. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, please consider liking the video. Consider also subscribing to the channel so that I could give you more content like this. So like I said, we didn't trade the New York session, but you see we also had a hive of activity here. So at 5 p.m. local time, at my local time here, we had news. So this big bearish candle that you see was triggered by those news. So we are not in the New York session today, but it was also equally beautiful as well with a larger range. So I hope you find this video good and that you'll recommend the channel to your friends and to your family members. Consider sharing the channel to your friends, like I said, whoever has a Google account or whatever account that can subscribe to the channel. Please do that for the growth of the channel. And thank you, and I'll see you next time.